Welcome to August's virtual Little Wonders craft demonstration video. My name is Miss Alyssa and I am a science educator here at Gumbo Limbo Nature Center in Boca Raton, Florida. Now our theme for the month of August is What's for Dinner, and the craft that we're going to be doing is the Stackable Food Chain Kit. So if you're interested in following along, please keep watching. For more information on how to reserve a craft kit, you can go to www.gumbolimbo.org/virtual programs. Before we get started, please note that materials that were not included in your craft kit that you will need are scissors, crayons, and glue. Now, without further ado, let's jump into the video. Before we get started with this craft, let's go ahead and do a quick material check. What you're going to need are crayons, glue, your coloring sheet, scissors to cut out your animals, and your tubes that you will be gluing them to. Once you've made sure we have everything, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that you're going to want to go ahead and do is you are going to color your animals whatever color your heart so desires. They do not need to be the exact color that that animal would maybe be in nature, so go ahead and get creative. The animals that you are coloring are part of your food chain. These organisms will make their own food if they are a producer. If they are a consumer, they will eat another organism. Can you try and guess who will eat what? Sometimes the size of the animal makes a difference. The organism at the base of the food chain uses sunlight and air to make or produce its food. The animal at the top of the food chain is the apex predator. This animal is a consumer, and it is not eaten by anything else. When you're done coloring, you should have all 5 of your animals colored in, and make sure you remember to write your name in the little square as well. The next thing you want to do is going to be to grab a pair of safety scissors and begin cutting out your animals. Now you don't have to cut directly along the lines, you can leave some white space around as well. Be sure to ask for help with scissors if you need it. Once you're done cutting out your animals, you can go ahead and begin to glue them to the tubes. So I'm going ahead and starting off by gluing my producer, the little piece of grass, to the smallest tube. Now, if you use the glue and it doesn't stick right away, go ahead and give it a few moments to dry up a little bit, and then you can press it on and it'll stick a little bit better. The next organism that I'm going to be doing is my grasshopper, and the grasshopper is going to be glued to the second smallest tube. The next critter that I'm going to go ahead and do is my mouse, and my mouse is going to be getting glued to the third smallest tube. Next, I'm going to go ahead and glue my snake, and my snake is going to be glued to the fourth smallest tube. And lastly, I am going to go ahead and take my largest creature, which is the owl, and I am going to be gluing that to the largest tube. And remember to press. Now when you're finished, you're going to go ahead and want to leave your tubes alone, give them a moment to dry so that the glue does not get messed up. And you can also take that little rectangle with your name on it and glue it to the back of the largest tube.